Here's my take on why this Epstein nonsense won't go away. It's the reason pedophiles don't do well in prison because prisoners have children too. And I think that's why this is the only thing. I think about all the evil and corrupt crap our commander in chief has done, going back to, the Central Park Five and, and just all of his nonsense and criminal behavior. 34 convictions as a felon. And so it's a matter of public record. He's evil and he's corrupt. Okay? But MAGA has children too. And it's just like when I watch the scenes from Gaza and, I see the bombings and I see the aid cut off and the negotiations break down, but it doesn't hit home, for me at least, until they start pulling children out of rubble. And you see an image of a starving child. That's when I'm like, we have to do something about Gaza. It's just the image of a child being hurt. Maybe it's because I was adopted from an orphanage. Maybe it's because, someone took care of me when I couldn't take care of myself. And I've received the best care and I've had the best parents and I grew up in what I feel the best country. And kids that don't have that advantage or those protections, it hurts me to my soul. And I think it hurts even the most hardcore MAGA or the most hardcore Republican who backs this president. They want to know, with 15 years of relationship with Epstein, okay, you're going to cheat on your taxes. You're going to cheat on, your second wife with your third wife and your third wife with whatever. I'm trying to think of the profession that we want to give Stormy Daniels, but adult actress. Okay, whatever you want to do, cool, you do you. But when you're leading the country, when you represent the most powerful person on the planet, we want to know if you're not only evil and corrupt, but if you're a monster. Because if you can harm a child, and I'm saying someone who's 12 years old, 13, 14, 15, 16, yeah, teenager, sometimes they look grown up, but they're children. And if you can harm a child, you're a monster. Full stop. I'll take on anybody in the comments on social media that that's not the case. We want to know if our commander-in-chief is a monster. And we deserve the answers. Release the Epstein files, subpoena that Ghislaine Maxwell out of prison to testify. Get to the bottom of this. Because we cannot have a commander-in-chief that can hurt children. Because once you go past that, well, what's next? What's next?